Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to round 20 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. It is a no custom setup series hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. As you can see, TyMac is on the pole for the 15th time in his NOSSCAR X2 Series career. He's got the points leader Ken right behind him. Larson, Tizzle, and Throbbing Bane rounding out the top 5. Tyler Scott getting a nice qualifying run in 6th. Punisher Drummer choosing not to compete in today's race in the number 38 car. He got his first win of the season last race at Kentucky Speedway using fuel mileage, and he used it very wisely. Smokin' Joe finished 2nd at Kentucky. Ken finished 3rd at Kentucky. Tizzle finished 4th at Kentucky, a great run for him. And TyMac finished 5th at Kentucky. Green flag is out at Martinsville Speedway.
Car up top, one back. Loading up top. Car up top. That's not cool. He's coming high. Right's clear.
Whoa.
Car outside.
Whoa.
Great lap, buddy. That one's in the books. Clear high.
Ken had the lead for a bit. TyMac retakes it.
Three back, coming low. Looking inside.
15 cars in the feature race here at Martinsville Speedway.
Over yet. He's charging. Far inside, trying to get to your corner. Put on the left. Far inside, just looking. On the bottom, 3 back. Clear down low. He's right on you. Watch your inside.
And there's RJ Haywood in the 42 car with problems. He goes one lap down. He's running 15th at the moment here.
On the inside.
Haywood's got a very good 1.5-mile program and 1-mile program, but at the half-mile tracks and at the road courses as well, Haywood sometimes has a couple of issues. However, he's got a few top 10 finishes on the road courses here in Season 5 of X2 Series.
You're all clear.
Whoa, TyMac went way too hard and heavy into that corner.
Down low, at your door. Inside's clear. Nice and smooth. You're way out in front. Use that clean air. Watch your rear. And you're clear. Hard inside, just looking. Left side's clear. Okay, behind you. You're clear. Three back, coming low. Got a car behind. Clear, clear. Go high. On the bottom, 3 back. Clear left side. Got one behind you. Looking inside. Car right behind you. Clear now. We can do this all day. On the bottom, 1 back. Put on the left. Car 2 back. Still with you. We're on the inside. Three back, coming low.
Oh! I think Ken in the 47 car got spun back there. Ken has fallen back now to 4th, and he's about a little over 8.5 seconds behind your race leader, TyMac.
Approaching low. We're on the low side.
Larson Rocks in the 31 car up to 2nd, Jay Tisle in the 26 car up to 3rd.
We're on the bottom, 3 back.
There's Dusty, the part-time NASCAR driver in the number 55 car. 2nd race of the season for him.
Car closing on the inside. Right side's clear.
The top 11 cars
On the inside.
are on the lead lap. There's Sean in the number 22.
Looking low.
He's scored in the 11th position, the final car on the lead lap for the time being.
Check your inside.
He's got some serious front end damage, actually, Sean does. And that does make a lot of sense, because normally Sean's a competitor, a contender for the win almost everywhere we go, and he's currently scored 11th now, 1 lap down with heavy front end damage. Something had to have happened. It's Martinsville. Lots can happen here, actually.
Watch your inside. He's coming low. Far inside, trying to get to your corner. Three back, coming low.
That's RJ Haywood in the number 42 car. He's going to go another lap down here. He's going to be 2 laps down.
Left side's clear.
He might even have a yellow motor, because sometimes Haywood doesn't like the short tracks, but he's never 2 laps down at the short tracks before lap 20, that's for sure. 20 laps now complete at Martinsville Speedway. This is
Nice and steady. Second place is
something
fine.
happened somewhere, I'm not sure. Oh, might have even been RJ Haywood, because there he is again. I'm not sure what happened. But, yeah, what I do know, though, is that there are 10 cars on the lead lap, and the green flag pit stops will be coming up in about 10-15 laps here. Oh, Kansas Kid's went a little wide. He made some contact with the outside wall. TyMac gets by him to put him 1 lap down.
Car 2 back. Car 2 back. Still right behind you. Car up top, just looking. Clear high. You having fun out there? Stay low. Car outside. Clear right.
Now the top 8 cars on the lead lap.
Coming on the high side. Clear right side. Car closing on the inside.
This is race number 19 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. 20% distance of real-life Cup Series races. This is a no custom setup series with no cautions. Hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. We do have an official website for more information on how to sign up and become a driver, or to watch all the full race videos, or perhaps just simply give us a like or a follow on social media. Go to www.NOSSCAR.com. You can search NOSSCAR Series on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube and find all of our videos and all of our content. Give us a like, a follow, a subscribe. We have a Facebook Fan of the Month award. We have a Twitter Fan of the Month award. Delry Pernia is the winner of the Facebook Fan Award. Parker Ledger is the winner of the Twitter Monthly Award, the Fan Award. We do it once per month, folks. We also, and now we're getting a report somebody's out of the race, and I'm not sure who it is. And we know that Ken is on pit road.
We can do this all day.
Smokin' Joe is out of the race. He's going to finish in 15th, folks, and that's a tough break for Joe. He's coming off of a second place finish at Kentucky Speedway in race 18. But here at Martinsville in race 19 of the season, he's certainly not going to get the finish that he was hoping for. Looks like Twitch Whiskers is in the wall. Oh, somebody else is out now. Smokin' Joe is out, and now we're getting a report that there is another car out of the race. And Tyler Scott. So Smokin' Joe and Tyler Scott are now out of today's race. They will finish in 15th and 14th.
Clear. Closing on the bottom. Car inside at your door. Put on the left.
TyMac lets Throbbing Bane go. He knows that he's his teammate for one, and for two, that he just came off of pit road and has the fresher tires. No sense in fighting with them. Just in front of him, though, it's very surprising to see your Dunson and Mananger in trouble of going one lap down. Your Dunson's currently scored in the 5th position. So the top 5 as of right now are the only ones on the lead lap, but then again, keep in mind some drivers have made a pit stop early in the race. Oh, Mananger and your Dunson just made contact with each other. Remember, they're battling for position. And, Mananger got loose there. They're all trying to negotiate how to get around RJ Haywood. Mananger made slight contact with him. Mananger drives the 48 car. And he's going to let his teammate go. Mananger surrenders 4th to your Dunson in the process. Your Dunson's doing everything he can to stay in front of the race leader.
Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
Coming into this race, Ken in the 47 car has the points lead. Throbbing Bane in the 5 car, 7 points behind him in second. TyMac in the number 24 car, 8 points behind Ken in 3rd in the standings. And then Larson Rocks and Wood Dog and Punisher Drummer and your Dunson and Trouble for You and several others are all fighting for 4th on back. And Mananger as well. And they all still have the potential to jump up into the top 3 in the standings before the season is over.
He's charging. Car approaching your rear. Clear, clear. Flat tire, flat tire. I told you.
Now here comes your Dunson on pit road. So now Mananger goes to 4th. And remember, there's no cautions, but if a caution were to fall, like a red flag for a car being upside down or on their side, it would be Mananger getting the free pass. The red flags are inevitable. You rarely see them when we're racing here on the NASCAR 15 video game, but if a car gets stuck against a wall or stuck on their side or on their roof somehow, then the red flag gets called, and basically the red flag does exactly what a caution flag does, and that bunches the field up and everyone has a chance to pit, and then we restart. We've experimented with manual cautions, we've experimented with cautions on, and we've experimented with the no cautions at all. And to be honest, the no cautions at all seems to work better than the others. Manual cautions, certain drivers get confused and they don't know where to line up. And especially when the caution comes out during a green flag run, and it was just far too confusing. Certain drivers were taking advantage of the confusion, and so we had to stop. As for cautions being on NASCAR 15, if cautions are on, and if you happen to have a lot of cautions, drivers begin to be kicked out of the race. Like, the connection will fail for the drivers, and they will lose connection and get kicked from the race, one by one, if there are lots of cautions. And we here at NOSSCAR believe everyone deserves a chance to race, and the best way for us to do that seems to be having no cautions at all. For Season 2 of the NOSSCAR Milner Cup Series, we will have 2 planned cautions, as if there will be stage racing, but there are no points awarded at the end of these stages, because they are technically not treated as stages. The second season of the NOSSCAR Milner Cup Series will begin in mid-December, folks. There's Twitch Whiskers. She's running an 11th. I believe she's 2 laps down or 3 laps down. I'm not quite sure. TyMac is the only one that has not made a pit stop yet.
I told you those tires wouldn't last. R2 back. It's coming low. Put it on the low side. 2 back, coming low. Too fast, man. Check up, check up.
All 4 tires are worn and you need some gas. And I also think you use some more tape. We're ready when you are, pal. Okay, boys, be safe.
TyMac on pit road. '24 car leaves his pit stall, and he's still the race leader. Not for long. There goes Larson Rocks. He's going to take the lead for the time being in the number 31 machine.
Halfway home, buddy.
Larson Rock's having some connection problems, as you can see. You can see right through his car. There we go. Battle for the race lead. Larson Rocks in the 31 car, TyMac in the 24. Larson seems to be driving the car into the corner a lot deeper. Oh, minor contact made there.
Car approaching low.
And Larson appears to be letting TyMac go.
On the bottom, 3 back. Inside's clear. The tire's blown, you wore it out. 3 back, coming low. Car inside, trying to get to your corner.
Ken in the 47 car has recovered to 3rd place. Jay Tizzle is in 4th in the 26. Keep in mind though, Ken in the 47 car pit a lot sooner than a lot of these other drivers. I believe he pit in the around lap 33, but I'm really not certain. So I don't think that Ken is able to make it to the end on fuel. 13 drivers are left on the racetrack. 15 started the race here at Martinsville Speedway. If you're just joining us now, we are on lap 56 of 100 here at Martinsville. Race number 19 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series. Hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. It's a no setup series. You can make setups on the pit stops as you go, but you cannot start with any sort of custom setup. No cautions except for at Talladega and Daytona. And if you want to know more information, go to www.noscar.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to catch all the full races.
Eyesight's clear. Closing on the bottom. We're on the bottom, 3 back. Come on, buddy, keep digging. We're going to get past. Looking low. Three back, coming low. Looks like you've worn the right tire down. We're on the bottom, 3 back.
Your Dunson in the 6th car is currently scored in the 6th position. That's Dusty in the 55 in the 11th position. Dusty has far less experience on NASCAR 15 than a lot of these other drivers do. He's actually known more for his success in the GTA 5 NASCAR series. Believe it or not, there really is such a thing. And he's won 17 championships in the Grand Theft Auto 5 NASCAR series.
Car approaching low. Move down low. Right side's clear. Car at your door. Up top at your door. Still outside. Car up high. Okay, line down.
And now contact made between Dusty and TyMac. Not much room given there between Dusty and TyMac. And now there's a new race leader, and it's Ken in the 47 car. He's going to get his bonus point. The question is, can he make it to the end on fuel? Jay Tizzle is up in 3rd, and I believe a lot of these other drivers have made their final pit stop. Either that or there really is not very many cars left on the lead lap. I think that the top 6 cars are on the lead lap.
Clear low.
Oh.
Watch your rear.
Kansas Kids was going to pit road, and Ken didn't realize that and made contact with him. Whoa, TyMac gets loose coming out of the corner.
He's charging.
And Jay Tizzle is catching the race leader in 3rd in that number 26 machine. And there's Ken going to pit road. And as you can see, he was really not that close getting to the end. Now your Dunson sits at 5th for the time being in that number 6 car. This moves Jay Tizzle in the 26 car up to 2nd place. And this also puts Throbbing Bane in the number 5 car, who comes in 2nd. It comes into this race 2nd in the standings. Puts him up in 3rd, puts your Dunson in 4th. And I believe Mananger in the 48 car is now scored in 5th.
We can do this all day.
He's the last driver that I saw running behind your Dunson.
Looks like you've worn the right tire down. He's right on you. Clear now.
Oh, looks like Sean's having a problem here in the 22 Ford just in front of these guys. He gathered it back up though.
Ready to go. 3-0.
and Sean and Throbbing Bane actually made some contact with each other there. TyMac puts You're Done Son one lap down. He didn't expect Sean to slow down as much as he did, and that really stacked up You're Done Son and Jay Tizzle for a moment, but everybody gathers it back up.
Flat tire. I told you. On your rear. Check your outside. We're up high.
Throbbing Bane goes to pit road in the 5 car.
You're doing great. Nice and steady. Second place is way back. R3 back. I told you those tires wouldn't last.
Not sure what happened there with Kansas Kids, but he really stacked up the entire field.
He's coming on the inside. Car approaching your rear. One back, coming low. Looking inside. One down low. Left side's clear.
TyMac lets Jay Tizzle lead a lap. Now he's going to try to work back in front of him if he can.
Looks like you've worn the right tire down. Car 2 back. Got a car behind. Clear now. He's coming low. Three back, coming low. Car approaching low. Okay, 20 to go. Car on the bottom, 3 back. Low side's clear. The tire's blowing, you wore it out.
If you're just joining us, guys, this is race number 19 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series, which is a no custom setup series hosted on the NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. For more information, go to www.noscar.com. Search NOSSCAR Series Racing on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to find all of our social media content and profiles. And now Jay Tizzle surrenders the race lead and goes down pit road. You're Done Son went down pit road as well. Looks like Man Anger's going to leapfrog these guys and get to second. It's TyMac in the catbird seat. The question is, does he have enough fuel to get to the finish? If he does, he's going to win this race, and it'll be his 21st career NOSSCAR X2 Series victory and 4th this season. And there's Kansas Kids having a problem. He's on the inside there, coming out of turn 2. He's on the back straightaway. He's going to pit road. It appears he even has a flat tire on the right side.
Spin ahead.
Oh, and there was a spin ahead. Oh, and it's Dusty
Clear left side.
in the 55. TyMac had no idea which way to go there around him.
Looks like you've worn the right tire down. You having fun out there?
And that was your Dunson in the number 6 car. I think he wall glitched because I didn't see any cars near him. I'm really not certain though. Tough break for your Dunson. He was running solidly in the top 5 all race long for the most part. I believe somebody just got a wall glitch. It might have even been Man Anger in the number 48 car. Oh, that's a tough break for Man Anger. He was in 2nd place. I believe he's now in 4th. There's Dusty in the 55 car. He's got some front end damage. He's leaving pit road now. There's Sean. He just left pit road.
On your rear. 2 back, coming low. Smooth, you're way out front. Use that clean air. 10 to go. Watch your rear.
Oh,
Clear.
I think Sean's having connection problems. I don't think he actually hit the wall, but we'll find out here shortly if he's suddenly snaps back in front of TyMac or not. No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did.
10 to go.
Ooh,
Put on
Sean's having connection problems here.
Go up high.
Looks like RJ Haywood's gonna let TyMac go. Haywood's a couple of laps down in the 42 car. He's gonna get 13th place though. There are a couple of cars out of the race, one due to a wreck and one due to a connection issue. Smokin' Joe and Tyler Scott being those two. Look like Sean gave a bit of contact to Twitch Whiskers. He's gonna get around her now, it looks like.
7 to go. Right side's clear. Six to go. 3 back, coming low.
6 laps to go now.
Looking low. 5 to go. Car approaching low. He's coming low. Flat tire, flat tire. I told you. Car approaching your rear. Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it. 4 to go. He's right on you. Closing on the bottom. Stay high. Put it on the low side. You're good low. Put it on the high side. 3 to go. Are on the bottom, 3 back. Are approaching low. Take care of your tires. Get our fresh set. Dip right here. Left side's clear. It's coming low. Go high. Go high. Clear down low. 2 to go.
2 laps to go.
Looking low. I told you those tires wouldn't last. Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet. Closing on the bottom. Car inside you. Low side's clear.
Final lap for TyMac here at Martinsville Speedway.
Got one behind you.
Looking for his 21st career NOSSCAR X2 Series win.
Car 3 back. Looking low.
And he's going to get it. Coming out of turn 4, the tires held for him. So did the fuel. TyMac wins Martinsville.
The best driver, the best car, excellent job. All day long. Way to get it done, man.
He's done it before, he's done it again. He's going to be only a couple of points behind Ken for the championship with 2 races to go rather, here in the season. Thanks very much for joining us, guys. This was race number 19 of 22 here in Season 5 of the NOSSCAR X2 Series, hosted on NASCAR 15 video game on the PlayStation 3 console. Thanks very much for joining us, guys. 2 last races of the season will be coming from Kansas and Atlanta. Head on over to the website and figure out more.